Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Genesis main event. Sting double leg. Gonna try and go to the Scorpion Deathlock. Steps over and applies the submission hold. Sits down on the submission. Referee checking to see if Magnus is gonna tap. Wait a minute. Who is this? I see bad influence.
Oh, yeah, it's bad influence.
Yeah, I see Daniels and Kazarian coming out with EC3. And Daniels and Kazarian take Joe to the far side, and then EC3 slides in. But remember, this is no disqualification.
And that's it. I mean, Magnus rules the way he laid it down.
Yeah, obviously, in an effort to exploit this exact kind of a situation here. No disqualification. Joe in the ring, and Joe dropping bodies.
Wow, Joe really, wow. He's taking out both bad influence members. EC3 just said something, Magnus, let's go, we got him. Again, no disqualification,
Yeah,
wow.
the referee's hands are tied. Nothing Brian Hebner can do. As Sting fights back out of the corner, hits the double clothesline, tosses EC3 out to the floor. Oh, here comes Joe. Fly.
Samoa Air. Oh, let's take another look here. The big man Joe, look at that.
Wow. Series of shots, one after the other, by Sting. He's got Magnus. Fires him out of the corner. Big hip toss.
And Magnus still in control. Hey, look at this.
Takes Sting up into the air. Sting able to float over, and there it is. Scorpion death drop. He pulled it out.
Look at this. Looks like Zima Ion, DJ Zima.
Yeah, pulls the referee out. Sting should be the world champion right here. Sting would have had the 3 count.
People out.
And again, no disqualification rules here. And now the Bromans, the World Tag Team Champions, they come from the back. And you just have to sense, you just have to know that TNA President Dixie Carter, she's the one that's pulling the strings. She's the one that's orchestrating all these people to come out here.
And now look at this. Magnus. Well, look, I guess you got to look at it like, Dixie Carter trying to trump this investor, whoever it is, that's throwing monkey wrenches in her game plan.
And now, the numbers game. Look at this attack. This is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's definitely, look at how many guys are just beating up on Sting.
Daniels, Kazarian, the Bromance, Zima.
I mean, it's crazy.
5-on-1 in the corner.
Yeah, well, he's in deep grave danger here. Sting, again, no disqualification, so it's all legal.
Whoa. Check out the ramp. Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle flies down.
Kurt Angle. Look at that, the Bromance Tag Team Champions. They get right on Angle.
Look at the clothesline, and Angle takes out both Bromans. Daniels for the ride. And the suplex for Kazarian.
Oh, God, that was a nasty German ass. Zima, you're in trouble, buddy.
Kurt Angle just tossing people all over the ring. Angle slam for Kazarian. This is the way that you even things up.
Really, just insane amount of offense by Kurt Angle, completely in the zone.
And
clearing the field.
Yeah, now clearing the field, and now it boils down to one-on-one. Enough of this interference. Let's settle it between Sting and Magnus.
Well, Sting right there cutting off Magnus. Magnus had some bad intentions in mind. Now what? Big time superplex.
Off the top, and Sting hit it. Superplex off the top. Sting.
Wait a minute.
Cover. No referee.
Where's the ref?
The referee slides in. 1,
got him,
2.
Got him.
And now just 2. How did Magnus get the shoulder up?
And I'm saying this, our world champion's the real deal. You can say paper champion all you want.
Here it is.
Tough as nails.
Wait for the Stinger splash in the corner. Contact made with the referee. Magnus slid out of the way. Watch out, Sting. Watch out. Magnus. Sting catches him in midair.
Right in the Scorpion.
And now he
Look at
applies
this.
the Scorpion. Turn it over. We got a new world champion right now.
You got no ref. You need a ref out here. Sitting back. Oh my God.
Way back, putting all the pressure.
My God.
Magnus is tapping. Magnus is tapping.
That's Bobby Roode. That's definitely not a ref.
God, again. Not again, Bobby Roode. A vicious, lethal shot from behind.
The it factor makes his presence known.
It's just like he did with AJ Styles a couple weeks ago, right?
I'm not kidding. One and done. One and done if you're the it factor. Still not putting all his weight on that ankle from the ankle lock. Earlier by angle.
Sting is down, barely moving. Magnus just using the ring ropes to hold himself up at this point.
Still don't have a referee in this ring here.
Sting gets to his feet. Magnus hits the driver.
Where's the ref?
It's Dixie Carter dragging senior official Earl Hebner, pulling him by the shirt, forcing him to come to the ring.
I'm not doing this. I'm not.
Straight up direct order to get in the ring and count.
Sting's down. Magnus covers. Earl forced by Dixie Carter to count one. No!
Sting's
two.
gonna be gone. Sting is
No.
gonna be gone forever. Wow.
Three.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and still TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World, Magnus.
She did it again, Taz. She did it again. And there she has the paperwork. She has the contract of Sting in her hands.
Well,
think of what we've just witnessed here.
I know. I mean,
it's not only Magnus retaining the World Heavyweight title. I mean, that's just part of it.
Well, but no contract for Sting.
The icon, the first person inducted into the TNA Hall of Fame, and his contract being shredded, ripped up by Magnus.
That's what Magnus said last week he would do if he was the victor, or when he was victorious. He was so confident he would rip up the contract that TNA President Dixie Carter was contemplating giving Sting.
A whole new level of disrespect exhibited by Magnus as he tears up the contract.
Wow.
and just drops it on Sting.
Like it or not, those are the three folks in the ring that are driving this machine. The World Heavyweight Champion right there, TNA President Dixie Carter and her nephew.
And think of what we've seen tonight at Genesis. It's the end of an era in TNA.
But the investors exposed next week.